The Russian guards stopped an assault of Ukrainian tanks in the Kharkov region. An entire Ukrainian armored group was destroyed as a result of a battle, the press service of the Russian Guard reported, and added that the Ukrainian forces were trying to break through one of the settlements of the region. They started to shell the positions of the Russian Guard with artillery. At the same time, 8 Ukrainian tanks, together with infantry, moved towards the Russian guards who were covering the entrance to the settlement. The Russian artillery opened fire. As a result, the Russian Guard destroyed an IFV and most of the saboteurs, the message reported. The Russian Ministry of Defense reported that sea-launched cruise missiles Kalibr hit the rail infrastructure used by Ukrainian forces. A representative of the Russian Ministry of Defense reported on 29th of April. 3 traction electrical substations near the railway junctions of Fastov, Krasnoselka and Polonnoye were destroyed by the high-precision, long-range, sea-based cruise missiles Kalibr, Igor Konashenkov explained. Traction substations are built to provide the electrical energy to the electric trains. The Ukrainian railway infrastructure is being actively used by the Ukrainian forces for the delivery of weapons, vehicles and servicemen. The red level of terrorist danger was introduced on the territory of the Prидnestrovyan Moldovan Republic, the authorities reported. The head of the republic held a meeting of the Security Council. Issues of the terrorist attacks against the infrastructure facilities and the government institutions were discussed. The introduction of additional security measures occurred after a series of states of emergency. The building of the Ministry of State Security in Tiraspol was attacked with grenade launchers. On 26th of April, the radio towers of the Transnistrian Radio and Television Center were destroyed. The destroyed radio towers were involved in relaying the Russian radio signals. And another such incident took place on a military base in the village of Parkani. 92 houses in the Belgorod region, including 8 houses in the village of Golovchino, were damaged by the shelling from Ukraine. 29 vehicles were damaged as well. No one was injured. The local governor, Vyacheslav Gladkov, reported on the social media that the emergency services have been working since the first explosion. At least 4 Syrian servicemen died from missile strikes at north of Damascus. The Syrian forces noted that their AA troops managed to intercept most of the incoming missiles that were fired by Israel. However, as a result of the missile strikes, 4 servicemen were killed, 3 were injured. According to the preliminary data, the targets of the missiles were cargoes with weapons and ammo. A bomb exploded in a mosque in the Afghan capital city of Kabul. 10 people were killed, at least 15 were injured, the France Press news agency reported while citing the Afghan Interior Ministry. According to the Associated Press, which quoted a spokesman of the Taliban, a movement under the UN sanctions for the terrorist activities, 20 people were injured in the explosion. Konstantin Restsev, especially for the Anna News.